It is the final video of the day. Got through them all. It's the last one. I'll wake up tomorrow. There'll be 40 more. I'll be like, shit. I gotta do taxes. Taxes are tomorrow. I gotta do taxes. So this is a video request, and of course, if you have requests or just need some kind of advice or guidance, you can contact me at assholeconsulting.com. And I, the world's only professional asshole, will give you my thoughts and opinion, which are called truth. That's the other. It's called truth. If you want to talk to politicians, you can. Dr. Phil, what should I do? Hi, Aaron. I'm an 18-year-old male who lives in London. I have read your 2 books, Worthless and Bachelor Pad Economics. I have the goal of becoming a businessman after I leave university. Although I currently have no business idea or any notion of what industry I would like to specialize in. My father has an income that puts him in the top 5% bracket of earners in the UK. He's agreed to help fund my future business idea to an extent if he feels it is worth funding and advise me in my decisions. However, he has no knowledge of the education sector in this country as he lives and works abroad. Thus, his advice in this respect is not valuable, so I ask you. I am unsure of what degree I should take at university. I would take some form of engineering had my father told me he would not help me financially, but this is not the case, so why work so hard for a degree that I will likely never use? Ultimately, I want to go to university to make some strong business-oriented connections and enjoy a great social life whilst I am there, but at the same time study a degree that proves useful and relevant in the future. I'm leaning towards economics, although I know you advise against this in your book. Do my specific circumstances change your opinion on the matter? Any help would be much appreciated, Aaron. Oh, appreciated, Aaron. Thanks, buddy. Great books, by the way. Tim. Well, thanks, Tim. Here's the deal, and it depends on what university you're going to go to. If it's like here in the United States, we got Harvard and Yale and Princeton. And you don't go to Harvard or Yale or Princeton to get educated. You go there because you got connections. That's what you're going there for. This is why these idiots major in the dumbest shit in Harvard but still end up, making tons of money. Well, largely because most of their parents are rich and they come from money. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, you're going to need 2 things, which you don't have yet. And one you can get under your own practice, like you can work at it and get that. And the other thing is something that's just going to have to happen to you, and that's your business idea. So the first thing is accounting. I would say if you don't know what would be a very good skill, what's a required skill, is accounting. That teaches you how to read financial statements. It teaches you about what debt and equity are, how financing works, and that is a must skill. And your buddy Gordon Ramsay over there. I don't know is Gordon Ramsay popular over there? Does he have? Oh, he's popular in Britain. These shows where they're turning around kitchens or bars and all that, every instance, every time, they're in bankruptcy or they're insolvent because they didn't do accounting. So that's a skill you're going to have to learn regardless. And you can maybe start off with that as a minor and then pick it up. Maybe get your feet wet a little bit there, see if you like it or not. But you don't have to get a degree in accounting. The only reason I bring up accounting is because it's going to land you a job. Maybe not the highest paying job, but accountants do pretty well. And then on top of it, that would then parlay into helping you manage your business. The other thing is, what is your idea going to be? And here, there's no way. There's no way. I wish there was a formula. There is a formula. It's say, find out something that you go through life and it annoys you. Like the ketchup, people had to keep hitting the ketchup. Some guy came up with a brilliant idea. We'll just make a very big cap so it stands up like that and the ketchup in the squeeze bottle. It's stupid shit like that makes people millions. I'm not joking. Regardless, you got to come up with that idea on your own. And here's where I'd recommend taking some computer programming or some IT classes, because that's where most of the businesses and the jobs and the business opportunities, the entrepreneurial opportunities are going to be. This doesn't mean you can't come up with an idea if you majored in biology or there aren't good ideas in other fields. But if you don't know what business you want to start, just that you want to be an entrepreneur, going into technology that is constantly changing, constantly renovating and revolutionizing society, that's where most of your entrepreneurial opportunities are going to be. And unfortunately, it doesn't. I know you want to go in economics. No, fuck economics. Don't even waste your time. I would stick with accounting, some kind of IT. You're going to build, maybe take some business classes or accounting classes so you can hobnob with the future cocksuckers of America. Oh no, Britain. Future cocksuckers of Britain. Okay. develop, keep a Rolodex. You don't even know what that is, way before your time. Keep in contact with these people. Don't kiss their asses, but make friends with good people. But you're going to have to expand your brain through studying on top of taking some accounting and making friends. That's just how it is. You're going to have to figure something out. And you know what? You could be like Bill Gates. You come up with the idea and you're like, we don't need to go to college anymore. This is stupid. This is dumb. So I would definitely, keep your eyes out as you're a kid. Try taking classes you're not comfortable. I know IT is boring. I know. But that's the quickest way I can see to getting you to becoming a successful entrepreneur. And then totally ask your dad. Like, your dad doesn't sound like no dummy. Some international jet setter here who's in the top 5% of income earners. I'm sure he has some ideas and has some thoughts. I would definitely talk to your dad because he obviously knows more than most of us do. And he won't charge you. See, I will. You're getting worse advice from me and paying for it than you get it free from your old man. I'm kidding. So, anyway, that's it. Also, one other thing. You're 18. You don't know what you want to do. I know you want to become an entrepreneur, but what that is, don't think this has to be solved tomorrow. Take your time. Take different classes. Use your prereqs to explore different fields. See what you like. See what you have a real intellectual interest in, and go from there. But don't try and force it. Keep an eye open. Constantly think of new business ideas. Bring it here. Another great thing. Here's my notepad, my to-do list. I always carry a piece of paper with me and take notes. That is a must. This right here is the only reason I have whatever success I do today. So try that. Anyway, wish you the best of luck. And if you do start a company, let us know. I kind of be curious. We'd like to know what you Brits, you crazy kids over the Atlantic are doing. Toodles.